Hello, my name is Sausage, and welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition. When we last left off, we made it to Mount Panglai. We are with the High Lama. We are about to go rescue Lord Roberts from the afterlife. Oathler's Digest. That is so fun. I enjoyed Hendrix's reaction to that.
It is time to depart for the place to which every soul must go, but from which few ever return. It is time to perform the rite.
What is this foolish dance? What manner of ritual is this?
Another wandering soul drifts into my domain. Welcome, child, to the end of your journey. Destiny is cruel indeed to send me one so young. This may be a fruitless question, given the vacant expression you wear, but do you know what fate awaits you here? He is wise beyond his years. An intellectual giant. I must return to the world above and tell everyone I met such a marvel. Do you think me a fool, boy? Do not pretend. There is no need for pretense here. You are ignorant. This is as it should be. Let me unburden you of at least a little of your ignorance. I will explain in simple terms that even an idiot may understand. As you see, this world is a blank slate. It is a place of nothingness. Before Yggdrasil fell, departed souls would come here before returning to the World Tree. But now that the tree is gone, it is a place with an entrance but no exit. A dead end for the dead. A spiritual cul-de-sac. What I'm trying to tell you is that you will never leave this world. Before long, your soul will dissipate and be lost to the void. As long as the cycle of souls is interrupted, all who die will suffer the same fate. Until at last, the Lord of Shadows is the only one who remains. This is your destiny. Accept it, for you cannot change it. Or do you cling to the vain hope that the heart of Yggdrasil may be recovered from Mordegon's clutches? If you do, you are a fool. And yet, you would not be alone in your foolishness. There are others who refuse to accept that all is lost. Some people just don't know when to give up. Did you think that he chose death out of a sense of despair? You could not be more wrong. He came here with hope in his heart. The hope that one day he will defeat the Lord of Shadows. Your grandfather came to find me so that I might teach him the last of my secrets. You know who I am, of course. Foolish child. I am Pang, Grand Master of Angrila. Your grandfather's teacher and tormentor. Do you see the magic circle that surrounds him? The precise pattern of movements draws energy from the ether and channels it to create the Mandala of Yggdrasil. This is the final secret. He has been flailing away like this ever since he arrived here. It is not good for him at his age. But when the great sigil is complete, he will have mastery over a power not seen since the Age of Heroes. Get out, knight! Don't you dare give up now! I'll beat your bottom black and blue, I swear it!
Oh!
Well, would you look at that? Perhaps he is not completely useless after all.
Hey! Did you see that? I finally did it! Oh, it was beautiful!
Yes, very impressive. I thought you had gone soft in your dotage, but it seems you still have some guts. Well done.
Jinx! Grandmaster Pang! Was that praise? Woohoo! For the first time in my long life, she's actually paid me a compliment. Oh, that's warmed my cockles more than 100 nips of the hard stuff.
Perhaps if you could stop congratulating yourself for one moment and squint beyond the end of your bulbous nose, you would see we have a visitor.
Oh my! Is it really you, laddie? Och, not you as well. Your poor young life snatched away from you. It's not fair. It's not fair, I tell you.
Stop your sniveling. The boy is alive.
He's what? But what's he doing here then?
He and his friends found your body and sent his soul from the world above to bring you back.
Ah, really? But I only came here to... And you went to all that trouble. As you can see, I'm perfectly fine. Finer than ever, in fact. Now that I've learned the final secret, you and me are going to be unstoppable. Come on, let's get back to our bodies and show that Lord of Shadows what we're made of.
Stop right there! Where do you think you are going?
I can't thank you enough for all you've done, Grandmaster. But now that my training's finished, I need to be on my way.
finished? Oh, but we haven't even begun. Honored Luminary, if you would like to follow me.
All right.
Your grandfather has mastered the last secret of Angri-La. He now has the power to send enemies straight to the beyond. It is a technique first devised in the Age of Heroes by Morkant, brother-in-arms of the Luminary of Legend. For you, I have a technique no less impressive. An attack of such incredible power that it can tear through all 4 dimensions. It was devised by Erdwin himself during his training with Yi, our first Grand Master. And it will give you strength beyond reckoning, Luminary.
Well, that can't be a bad thing. Me with Morkant's spell and you with Erdwin's attack. We'll be unstoppable.
If you can master it. None since Erdwin has been able to do so. The training you must undergo to acquire this power will be more intense, more relentless, more excruciating than any you have faced before. Well, do you think you have what it takes to endure this most trying of trials? I knew you would make the right choice. Now, let us begin. The first step is to focus your mental energies and call forth a blade of pure light. Hold out your hand and try. As good as can be expected for a first attempt. The heat of battle should help to speed you up a little.
Battle? You mean you're going to fight him? Oh, no, the poor lad's not ready.
Me? Why would I rumple my nice clean robe when I have you to do my dirty work for me?
What? You're going to make me fight my own grandson?
Who better, Lord Robert? You have mastered all our secrets now. There is no one better suited to the task. And besides, I've always wanted to see 2 princes of Dundrasil battling it out. Let me know when you are ready to begin.
Yes, I am.
Before we continue, allow me to give your grandfather an unfair advantage. All in the name of speeding up your training, of course.
Oh. 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 Oh, aye! I've not felt this alive in decades! Let me at the little blighter!
That's the spirit. Don't hold back. Show him the true power of our last and greatest secret.
Just you watch me.
Luminary, prepare yourself. Beat back the onslaught and unleash the technique if you can. The more you use it, the stronger it will become. You must practice until it is perfect.
Here I come, laddie. It's time to show you what this old man can do. Come on then, laddie.
Show me your strength.
Quadra slash. Quickly, do not make me
Witness
repeat
the
myself.
power of a true disciple.
Whoa. This battle, you just need to keep using Quadra Slash over and over.
Open after this.
I think you can die.
Divide.
What are gates in there? It hurts. Being more cautious. Let me try one. That was all.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. I couldn't have beaten him more soundly myself. I must say, I doubted you had it in you. But you have proved me wrong. And for once, that is no bad thing.
His Master Quadra Slash.
The power of the technique comes from your heart. Hone that greatest of weapons, and none will be able to stand before you. Now, I think it's time we peeled that old degenerate off the flagstones, don't you?
So the most intense training ever
beat
was
me. Even with the last secret of Angry-La in my
trying to
side.
hear a grandfather
Oh,
play.
I can't believe how much you've grown, laddie.
You weren't too much of an embarrassment, no. Perhaps I finally have a disciple worthy of the name.
So this is where you have been hiding.
Wait, I know that voice.
Mordegan.
Sniveling worms. You thought to escape my clutches by cowering here in this ruined world. You have only delayed the inevitable.
No! Curse you! I had thought your powers could not reach us here. It seems I underestimated you. So inconsiderate. There was one last thing I wanted to teach you. Fine. It seems we must do it the hard way. You two will just have to learn the ultimate ability here and now. Or die trying.
What? So the last secret of Angry-La wasn't the last one? And Quadra Slash wasn't either?
Of course not, foolish man. There is another. A supreme skill devised by Grandmaster, i.e., one that Erdwin and Morkan performed together. Well, don't just stand there. Combine your powers. Revive the technique that was lost to us so long ago, so that I can die happy.
You dare to resist me?
You must do exactly as I say. Exactly when I say it. We have only one chance. Robert, do not think. Act. Use the technique I taught you. Quickly! Now, Luminary! Unleash Quadra Slash! Yes, the last and greatest of all the secrets of Angri-La. The technique to end all techniques. Solar Flare!
He is back with us. But he is greatly weakened. We must get him to the temple right away.
Exhausted after the events in the void, Sausage falls into a deep sleep. In his dreams, he sees the smiling face of Grandmaster Pang, lit by the light of an ultimate ability of Angri-La. Then morning comes.
You are finally awake. Good. I feared you had suffered some lasting injury. Lord Robert awoke a short while ago. He's outside speaking with the High Lama. We should join them.
Oh, hello there, laddie. Better late than never, eh? What are you staring at me like that for? Is there something on my face?
It is your physique, Lord Robert. You were a good deal slighter only a short time ago.
Heh! Oh, that! Nothing a good breakfast couldn't cure. Aye, the Grand Master put me through worse on more than one occasion.
Lord Robert has told me what came to pass in the void, that you met Grand Master Pang, and that she trained you in the ancient arts. I hear that you were even able to master the ultimate abilities of your ancestor Erdwin. You have my congratulations.
And I hear that I owe you a debt of thanks, Sir Henrik, for looking after the boy here while I was away.
Please think nothing of it, my lord. It is the least I could do to make amends for all the wrongs I have done. Indeed, I feel I must apologize.
Ah, don't torture yourself over it, son. We've all been pawns in Mordegon's game. You've nothing to apologize for.
Thank you. Truly. What do you intend to do now? We had hoped to find guidance here in Angri-La, but alas, we find ourselves at an impasse.
Well, funnily enough, I was just thinking about something Grandmaster Pang told me. She said old Erdwin used a very special form of transport when he went after the Dark One. Some sort of sacred flying contraption.
Whatever could that mean?
I didn't get the chance to ask her any more about it. But it sounds like just what we need to get up to that castle and knock Mordegon off his perch. As for our old friends, none of them were exactly the giving up type, eh? If I'm still alive and kicking, you can bet the rest of them are out there somewhere. So, what say we head over to Arborea and keep an eye out for our pals on the way? If this flying doodad's supposed to be sacred, the folks over there'll know something about it for sure. There's no time to lose. The longer we wait, the stronger Mordegon gets. So, let's get going.
Rab rejoins the party, and new panels have been unlocked at his character builder. Alright. Rab can now use Pearly Gates ability, and Sausage Rab now uses Solar Flare pet power.
Honored Luminary, we disciples of Angri-La will do all that we can to aid you in your preparations to take on the Lord of Shadows. We have even devised a special training regime for you. Visit us again soon. We will stand ready to help you hone your powers.
His training regime, if I remember, is actually quite difficult. What if we're overcoming the unforgiving trials of Grandmaster Pang and mastering the most closely guarded secrets of Angri-La? So, we can do the Grandmaster's garb. How is this glum? Let's see the Glumbolero. Do you have any better claws for him? No. Sorcerer's Ring. Yeah, I think we'll do that instead of agility. Oh no, that's only 4 MP restored after each battle. There was a quest we needed to turn in. We can actually, let's go back and check out this Field of Disciple. See if there's anything we can quickly do. I know in order to do this completely, we'll need a full party. You may pit yourself against the Wield of Harma, and by doing battle with more powerful foes, learn to draw out every ounce of your strength in battle. 2 things you must keep in mind that you should undertake this challenge. So your strengths and weaknesses of both your foes and your companions, choosing who to face the wheel. Secondly, do all that you can to defeat your opponents with as few actions as possible. Remember, I will be counting the total number of actions taken by all members of your party. Should you best your foe efficiently enough, your efforts will be rewarded. Make sure to give it your all. So, the first trial is 2 battles. Let's see if we can do... We get Emperor's new axe. We get a new axe, a new staff, and some Sage's robes. So let's do Sausage by himself. And then a Rab. This might be the only one we could do right away. So a Deadly Dragon. And a Quadra Slash. Nope. Didn't want to do that actually. That hits all enemies. We wanted to Unbridled Blade is what we actually wanted to do. See, I think that still would have taken 3 turns regardless. So we want to win within 8 moves, and we have taken 3. So maybe Hendrik in the first battle would have been a little better. But we can use his Pearly Gates, which hits everyone.
Witness the power of a true disciple!
Spells, abilities. parallax. Just how much. Okay, we may need to come back later. Yeah, these things are not taking much damage.
You shall not prevail!
We're definitely not going to get the 8 turns. Hoping we can at least get a couple of the others.
Take him!
Oh. We're going to mid-heal Wrath because he's the most important.
Cheers!
These guys are strong. We're definitely coming back. Oh, we might still make it. Alright, we got very lucky. But I don't know if we did it well enough to get anything. Oh, the victory, we get the new axe immediately. Kaiser axes. 13 actions, so we get the Staff of Divine Wrath. We miss out on the Saint's Ashes and the Sages. So yeah, we're going to come back way later. First, let's see what this axe can give us. Kaiser axe is not even better. 86 attack. And how much would the missing material? 2,000 gold. Let's try it. We went through all that effort. No critical hits, unfortunately. This may not go that well. Let's lightning bash up here. Lightning bash here. Let's see how that did. Pretty well. That's only a +1. Thought I did better than that. There we go. Okay, that's a +2. That's as good as we're gonna get. Don't know if this is actually going to be better or not. But at least we made it. Yeah, for something that difficult, I thought it'd give us something way cooler. Or way stronger, at least. Okay, so it is a little stronger. And it matches our Heliodor shield, so I'll allow it. So let's go turn in our one quest we've got. And then we'll probably at least pick up all of the quests at the metal place, the academy. We won't go out of our way to do any of them. This gives us a mystic. Let's see what that does. He thinks the Brazilian dress coat is better? Oh, I guess I never had this one either. Oh, well, it gives a magical might. I was wearing this. But in lieu of magical might and magical mending and defense, I'll take the little attack. That's fine. A mystic gives charm, defense, and charm. Is that it? And pep up speed increased by 1%. That doesn't seem great. Are there any claws I can make in the forge? I don't think there are. Or any newer ones. No, we've only got the one set. I don't believe there were any to buy here, but we can check downstairs. Some of the new cities may have some new items as well. So no new claws here. That's fine. So we could go all the way back down the mountain. What we're gonna do is, I know we cheated a little bit to get to the metal place and the Champ Sauvage. I'm gonna go back to the Costa Valor campsite. This is where we would have had to have gone. Is there any reason to go down to Porto Valor right now? There really isn't. Can I ride a horse? Is there no bell? The map says there's a bell. Oh. Literally right next to me. Let me ride it into the next area. I will. So we fought a torment. Oh, what is this? I may have missed this earlier. I did. A vanguard. Oops. Don't want. Chance of surprising the enemy increased by 1%, and this is literally the same thing plus a little bit of charm. There. Instant upgrade from our Devil Tail. We don't want to go to the Eerie Ire. We'll fight this guy. We won't actually take his mount. As you can tell, we were showing off Quadra Slash. The Quadra Slash hits all. Does pretty decent damage.
Another day.
Has Per the Gates is another attack all. What's over this way? Mirror Stone. This, and then we're going to zoom over to the Academy. Actually, no, we will not. person. What time of day is it? It is still relatively early. We're going to zoom to this campsite right here. And we're going to wait until nighttime to go back to the academy. There will be a very particular reason why. So one of the quests that you can pick up is only available at night. I think you could still pick the rest of them up at any time. We're about to find out. So we have the lips. I'm Madame LeBlouch. I'm waiting for you since you first set foot. I'm not going to read all this. So pretty much, she wants you to dazzle her and impress her and come back when you are most chic. So you need to have your charm at your absolute max. And I forget how much charm you actually need. So Sausage still can't use his luminary. Rab has a bunch of extra stuff. We hadn't quite looked at this. So he gets a lot more heavy wands, a lot more enlightenment. He doesn't really get much more claws. Actually, he gets one extra claw attack. Oh, 2 extra claws attacks. So I wonder which one this one is. So he gets Raken, the blast of light that blows away all positive effects. That can be cool. Air Razor, I think, was just okay. I would like to see what that claw technique is. But I know we want Hard Claw first. And attack power when wielding. That is going to be excellent. And then we'll get some agility before we head this way. And then we can head down into his... Get some quick heavy wand stuff to get these. So we have a plan of action for him. Equip. So let's see what has the most charm. I think you want like a platinum sword. Probably gives us the most charm because you can double up on the charm with a platinum platter. And we can get rid of a medical herb, fine. Making sure there's nothing else that gives us more charm. I don't think we're going to be able to do this, but we are going to get something that gives us quite a bit of charm a little bit later. So agility. Let's check the feathered cap for now. Charm 163, that's way better. Magical armor. Resilient armor gets us up to 197. That's probably our best charm. Yep. Charm up to 203. 207. Yeah, this is probably a waste of time. We're not anywhere close. I forget if you need 250 or 300. So we're just going to auto-equip his offensive. Can't carry any more items. Oh, thank you. Where did that go? Demon's Bane. Iron headgear. Magic armor. That's fine. We'll do that later. So there's one out this way. What is it you need? I do not remember. It's me, Malloryne Della Moro. Oh, I do remember. And I smell absolutely rotten. I've run out of perfume. Rather die. Okay, I will find her perfume from her home and to get the Hades home. And this is, I think, actually part of what helps quite a bit with your charm. For whatever reason, that Hades home, I think, gives you quite a bit. So her father lives in the Cryptic Crypt, if I'm not mistaken, and that was outside of Hotto, which we are nowhere close to being able to get to. Welcome to the Academy. I'm Madame Augustine. I've been teaching here for 40 years. I cannot count the number of young girls that have passed through these halls. One girl in particular who caused more headaches than all the others put together. She was a naughty, don't know what that word is, fool, who is getting herself into mischief. And what trouble she caused, she could not help but smile at her antics. She was a breath of fresh air. Okay. It's for her she ran away. Sent a letter a few days saying she would not be coming back. 30 years ago, so we'll leave this place. Before I go, I want to have a diploma. Certificate of graduation day. I will find this young lady who I believe is in Sniffelheim. Crystal Kingdom of Sniffelheim. So we will find her the next time we are in Sniffelheim. Which I didn't see what did that give us? I'm doing this a little too fast. Quest catalog. Gear that glitters. Okay. So we've got a couple of recipe books. That's pretty cool. And this, I believe, is our one that we can only do at night. This is a ghost of a child, and it's creepy. You can see me. Yay! It's so nice to have someone to talk to at last. I'm Rose, or at least I was. I died when I was 10 years old. Now I'm just a ghost. Don't worry, I'm not a scary ghost. I wouldn't say boo to a goose. Truth is, I really don't want to haunt this place. I'd like to go to Yggdrasil and be with my mommy and daddy. Stuck here until my final wish comes true. Now you've appeared. You can see me and everything. It must have been Yggdrasil's will that brought you here. Would you be able to make my final wish come true so it can finally be free? Do that for me, won't you? Better tell you my wish is to find a treasure left behind by Academy's most prolific metal hunter, Maxie Van Bloom. I don't know what the treasure is, but apparently it glitters like this setting sun on the ocean waves, and it's more precious than the purest gold. Taking it with her to her grave, which is supposed to be somewhere in Zvardrust. Oh, maybe we already found this. Or do you have to go back there? Oh, no. You have to go back to Zvardrust again. Okay, I remember where this is now. But we cannot do that at the moment either. So when we are able to get to Zvardrust, and she gives us a chrono crystal, I think. So not the stash of mini medals I was hoping for. So here we have a Riddler. This one gives us 5 mini medals when we finish. Yay! Your first-rate reaction traveler, good sport. Now let the games begin. Riddle me this. What sort of single-handed sword sounds like you should pilfer it? Sounds like you should pilfer it. That sounds like a steel sword to me. All right. A steel broadsword. A short-tempered cactoball. pretty prickly. Sounds like it's made to frustrate something that's flagging. I don't know if we have this one as of yet. I think we can get it in Gondolia. Oops. We are looking for... Yeah, we do not have this as of yet. We were looking for the fizzle foil. But cannot do that as of yet. And I think, are those all of the quests here? This one is in Phenomenon, which we are going to be heading to next. And yeah, those are all of the quests that we can pick up right now. Still have not seen another toggle, but I really don't think we would have missed any. Actually, something else to mention is that you could have gone to either... you could have gone to Phenomenon before picking up Rab in Angri-La, but I'd like to get Rab first. There's a boss after the Phenomenon that's a little bit tough and is much easier if you have 3 party members instead of 2. See, I don't know if we were ever able to get over there before.
Accept your fate.
I'll just actually take a lot of MP, but it's so fun. A sunny citrine. That should be used for crafting. And we are going to head down to Phenomenon. These guys look kind of neat. Pearly Gates is quite strong.
Hmm.
1,700 experience is pretty good. I think this way is just where we would dock with our boat. Oh, we can actually go out here. Ethereal Stone. A chunk of mithril ore.
That man is in danger. We must go to his aid.
Oh, no, you don't, honey. Not unless you want to carry those clothes home in a bag. Huh? Don't say I didn't warn you. fabulous! So fierce!
Fierce doesn't even begin to describe it. You were ferocious.
Can it be? Can it truly, truly be? Truly, truly, truly? It is. I think it really is. Darling, it's so wonderful to see you. Oh, I thought you were lost to me forever.
You two are acquainted? And what is it that you do, exactly?
Oh, come now. Isn't it obvious? We're fighting an epic battle to bring back something the world has lost. It's Smile! That's right, darlings. We're on a quest to bring sunshine and laughter back to every corner of this drab world. My little parade has picked up quite the cavalcade of warriors for wondrousness. Aren't they just so much fun? But never mind that now. I can't believe you're alive. It's a miracle. I thought I'd never see you again. Excuse me? Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I forgot all about you. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I am not. Thanks to you. You are more strong than you appear. My name is Da. I come from Phenomenon in the south. And if it were not for your help, I would not be returning there. Thank you.
Oh, you're heading home. Then we better go with you. Can't have you getting attacked again now, can we, Listen, darling, you and me have got a lot to talk about. So what do you say you join the parade for a little while, huh? Come on. You know you want to.
Do I?
Oh, yay! I'm so excited! Okay, time for you to take your first steps as a soldier of the Smile-Spreading Special Forces. Here, put these on.
And this is
Oh,
ridiculous.
You look even more adorable than I thought you would. So proud. All right, boys. Let's make our newest recruit feel right at home. He's an old friend of mine, after all. Yeah! Lead on, darling! And don't let me cut you frowning. You're at the head of the world's premier gladness-bringing parade! All right, let's get out there and make the world smile! And shimmy!
Oh, Salondo. We had missed you.
Yeah!
And while you are wearing this ridiculous getup, this is the only way you can move. You cannot even run. And Hendrik is literally in a clown outfit, and so is Rab. We are going to take... So this thing does have a lot of charm, so this is going to be helpful to that other quest we just got, but we are going to unequip it for now, and we're just going to run all the rest of the way back because I do not want to prance. Not that I don't mind prancing, but it is far too slow to get back. So we will... we've just hit an hour. We'll look at this area a little bit later and head into Phenomenon. What I would like to do now is get a quick save in, and I think we will call this an episode. So, thanks everyone for watching, and my name is Sausage, and stay tuned for the next episode, and we will head into the Nom Nom and see what's going on there. Thanks everyone.